Good evening, fair princess.
Good evening to thee as well, Mr. Alligator.
What brings such a lovely young lady outside alone?
I was just praying about the things I hope to do in life, how I can best serve my kingdom.
But you are sheltered. You have not the knowledge to do the things of which you dream.
My father says I do.
Thy father fears that harm may come to you if you are not constantly by his side.
What are you saying I should do?
Nothing, as of yet. But when the time comes, be ready to make your own decisions. The princess was full of hopes and dreams for the future. The one she dreamed of most frequently, though, was...
I know, Grandpa. She dreamed of the day when she would meet her Prince Charming and fall in love.
Right. But her father warns her not to mingle too freely with the knights, while the words of the alligator cause her to doubt her father's advice. She is torn and struggles to find contentment while still trusting her father.
Oh no, what will she do?
Well, the princess is just like the young ladies of our world. She experiences many of the same pressures that those who seek to live pure lives feel today.
Before you meet Prince Charming.
Ah,
By Sarah O'Malley.
A fairy tale of radiant purity. Permit me, my father, to ask a few questions.
Follow me to the flower garden.
May I go to the spring fair?
What be the purpose of thy request?
The alligator says that I will never meet a prince if I do not learn to mingle more freely, as do the other maidens.
Remember, my dear, that the alligator eats the scum at the bottom of the moat. Thy role is not to fit into the world, but to change it.
But are you not overly cautious?
Look at this. What do you see?
A lovely white rosebud.
Open it for me.
I can't. If you force it open, the rose will never be the same.
And so it is with many fair maidens. Their beauty is never fully seen.
I understand now, Father. But all I want is to go to the fair.
Thou may go, if thou think it to be profitable. Princess, what sit ye here among the youth? Please join me at the table over yonder.
Thank you, but I'm just fine here. I enjoy all the children.
Oh, Princess, please, come join me.
I'm honored by your request. But really, I prefer to stay here.
Of course, the young ladies will appreciate thy friendship, but may I join thee here?
Well, certainly.
My name is Sir Eloquence. Tell me about thy castle and thy plans for the future. I have long been a friend of thy family.
The princess enjoyed his fellowship at the spring fair, but was also beginning to feel uncomfortable by his overly friendly manner.
May I accompany you home?
Thank you, but I prefer to ride alone. Goodbye.
Well, good afternoon, Princess.
Oh, Clotilda, I've not seen you in weeks.
Oh, I must tell you, I had the most wonderful evening with Sir Striking.
Oh, Clotilda, that has not changed at all.
And you have not changed at all either. In fact, I hear that Sir Eloquence was seeking my hand. Hast thou answered him yet?
Yes, and I have no option but to
Oh, you could have at least suggested that to get to know me.
You can suggest it to him yourself if you like. Really, Clotilda, you just do not understand.
Understand why I would say no to such a choice knight? No, I do not.
What is wrong, my daughter?
Oh, Father, I am nearly 21. Do you not think that I at least need to be meeting more men? Thinkest thou that I should attend the Merchants' Fest in Carnal Hill?
You do not know what you ask. It is when thy heart is longing so that thou art in the greatest danger.
My lord, the king, I come to speak to thee on a matter of considerable concern regarding the security of the kingdom.
Sir Valiant, rise, trusted knight. Be there a new enemy?
It is not new to thee, sire. It raises its head anew in every generation. There be two enemies invading the land, a dragon and a giant. Many a village hath been set ablaze by the dragon's fiery words. Likewise, the giant hath been ruining the entire town with his lusts.
The brave and honorable men of the kingdom will rise to battle. The most knights to be found in the kingdom shall be at thy command.
Thank you, your majesty.
As the princess strolled through the garden, she encountered Sir Valiant.
Oh, hello.
You must be the king's daughter. Many in the village speak of thy virtue and kindness.
My father says that art among his most trustworthy knights.
They did not talk long, but as the princess waved goodbye, she felt as if her heart would burst. But soon, the reality of daily life settled back in.
What am I even waiting for? Is it possible that I'm waiting for a dream that will never come true?
Is everything all right?
Oh, Father, I be not betrothed. How long will I have to wait?
If your heavenly Father told you, then it would not require any faith on your part.
Just when I decided that I had a purpose in life, much bigger than marriage, Sir Valiant came to visit and made everything harder.
Struggles are necessary. They strengthen us.
Oh, but I hope my waiting is almost over.
Observe this acorn. Only if it is buried and left alone does it fulfill its purpose. By losing its life, the acorn becomes a beautiful oak tree and bringing forth much fruit.
Bear fruit. That is what I want to do.
How fares it with thee of late?
Oh, greetings. I've had a wonderful day.
And what causes your radiant smile? Did a special someone send flowers today?
Mm-hmm. The roses were so fragrant, the lilies so bright, and the morning glories so delicate.
Lovesick. The first time a girl gets a flower, she always is a bit praised.
Actually, he sends me the flowers every day now. Every day I take the time to notice them, that is.
So tell me, when did you meet this special someone?
I have known him for a very long time.
When did you last see him?
I have never seen him.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You insist on marrying a man whom you have never been with.
Oh, but just today we walked together in the garden, and I read aloud part of his love letter to me.
So tell me, my love-struck lady, what be his name?
He is the Prince of Peace, the bright and morning star, the Alpha.
Oh my, oh my! I've heard that young ladies go crazy when they fall in love, but I never expected it to be like this.
You always told me that I was waiting for a dream that would never come true. How foolish of me to forget that I was not waiting at all.
Not waiting? Then thou hast lied to me all along.
Nay, but thou hast lied to me. What I've been wanting all along, I already have. Now I see that I could never have been happy with an earthly prince, till I learned what it's like to be happy with my real prince.
Your Majesty, I am not experienced or noble as another knight, but sire, I'd like to express my interest in my daughter.
Why does she please thee?
Sire, though she be a princess, I have seen no greater servant, and though she hath opportunity with many a knight, she falleth for none, for she seeketh but one.
Thou hast answered well, Sir Valiant. I shall talk to the princess on thy behalf.
I am grateful, sire.
Father, why are you smiling?
Thou knowest the knight, Sir Valiant.
Yes, I have met him several times.
What thinkest thou of him?
Father, I have tried not to think of him, not because he is undesirable, but because he is too desirable.
But what thinkest thou of him?
Of what I know, he is true, he is kind-hearted, and he is becoming.
Well, I have been observing him. He knows the battles we face and is the most faithful subject. Of late, Sir Valiant hath been asking me about thee more and more.
Oh, Grandpa, so God knew the time had come. He had prepared for the princess exactly the right husband, and he prepared for Sir Valiant exactly the right wife. Now, at last,
Because of their sacrifices, many other maidens and squires chose to follow their example of radiant purity. Oh, and as for the alligator,
Well, he was not invited to the wedding.